This video is about the 3 basic asanas. These 3 basic asanas is for everyone. It's also the 3 basic asanas for women to do. The first one is the Dirga Pranam. You're going to do that. It's also called Ardha Kurmakasana or long salutation in English. You are sitting on your toes, facing toes are facing your knees. Can be trying, so you may want to put something under the knees if you need to. Otherwise, you may also come out of it and go back into it if it's very straining on your toes. It's pressing the toes very much. It's a really nice pose to improve your breath, improve your concentration, and deepen your breath. It removes a lot of congestion in the lungs as well. So first breathing out, palms together in a Namaskar position. That itself helps to warm up your arms. And inhaling, lengthening, lifting the sternum away from the belly, lengthening. Relax your neck, shoulders relax. Feel that ribcage is lifted. Pressing into the floor. If you can keep the back straight, you do. You are engaging your core muscles, your belly and your back, and you're exhaling from the belly, exhaling, keeping the back straight if you can. Otherwise, you may hunch a little bit if you need to. Breathing out, lowering the forehead to the floor in a state of exhalation in the Kumbhaka. Stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you cannot stay 8, you can do less than that and come up, pressing onto the floor, coming up. Feel that lengthening, keeping the arms straight, holding that pose, lifting the sternum away from the belly. And then as you exhale, release the arms to the side. We'll continue. Exhaling, palms together, inhaling. Just doing this alone helps to move a lot of fascia and deepen the breath, exhaling slowly down, forehead on the floor. Inhaling, coming up. If the arms are not able to maintain upright, to the head, you can use the arms to bring yourself up, lifting to the original position, exhaling. Be conscious about the movement, exhaling, inhaling. The neck soften, exhaling, strong back. If the arms are not able to be kept next to the head, just use it to lower yourself down to the floor. Exhaling, it could be 8 seconds or less. Inhaling. I'm going to do 8 times. If you like to do less, you may also do less than that. Especially if you find your toes are pinching too much the floor, you may want to take a rest in between to relieve the toes. Inhaling, lengthening. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhaling. Exhaling. Shoulders down, soften the neck. Inhaling. Lifting the arms up as straight as you can. Lifting the sternum away from the belly. Contracting your abs. Protect your back. Exhale as you fall. Bring your forehead to the floor and maintain that state of exhalation for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Pressing the feet, toes to the floor. And with the inhalation, use the abs, back of your back, coming up to original position. 3 more times. Exhaling. In. If you want to look up to help you with the straightening of the back and arms, you may do so. Exhale. Focus in front of you. Inhale. Exhaling. Over time, you'll be able to keep your arms, your bicep to your ears, to your head. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhaling. Like I said, if you need to release that hold, you may release and come back to it. If you need to use a blanket on your knees, please do that. We're going to do one last round. And if you need support in front of you to reach out to the floor, you may do that. Or just use your hands to crawl to that position and use your hands to come up. That's perfectly fine. Last round. Exhale. Inhaling. Lengthening. Do not strain the neck. Engage the abs, your core muscles. And as you exhale, inhale, really coming up. Exhaling. Feel that rhythmic movement. And feel that really it's very deep practice of breathing. Over time, this practice allows you to deepen your breathing, your inhalation, your breath, inhalation and exhalation. We go into Shavasana. Just for 10 seconds. And feel the difference. You mean put the neck side to side. So you come to a comfortable position. Okay, let's start the pose, the Bhujangasana, how it's done. Legs are together. The top of the foot is pressing to the floor as you come up. The toenails are pressing to the floor. Generally, the muscles of the inner thighs, glutes are engaged. Now lift the knees off the floor. It's not pressing to the floor. If you have dodgy knees, please put something under the knee to soften the impact. But generally lift the knees off the floor. Then scoop the tailbone under. Engage the muscles of the abs, the core muscles, just below the navel. And breathing in, concentrate on this area. Palms can be near your shoulders or just under your ears, even further up if you need to. Now, if you have problems coming out and it's pressing into your shoulders, just direct your thumb up so that it gives you a bit more space not to press into the shoulders. And to lessen the back, you may want to dolphin dive. So to lessen the strain on the back, you may want to bring your chin to your chest first, and then roll, come out like a dolphin up. Then it's become easier to, without straining the neck. Let's ready. Exhale first. Inhale, lift the knees. Chin, chest coming up. Directing your eyes to the ceiling. The neck is slightly, head is slightly backward. And exhaling. With the head to the floor. Again, inhaling. We go for 8 seconds or less. We increase it gradually in the duration that you like to do. Today we're doing up to 8 seconds. Again, adjust the body. The neck is not strained. Inhaling. Exhaling. Leading with your heart. Adjust the palms if you need to. Inhale. Exhaling. Try to feel as you come up each vertebra lifting off the ground. Exhaling. Do not rush into the pose or in or out. Again, inhaling. More. Inhaling. It's about 8 rounds. And I invite you to come to the corpse pose, Shavasana, lying on your back. Just your head, so you're comfortable in that position. So let's do the last asana, Yoga Mudra. The seated position is cross-legged. If you find it's really uncomfortable, you can go into half Padmasana or full Padmasana, whichever is possible. But generally, it is Bhujasana. Cross the legs. Now you might feel pain, pinching, pressing into the floor with where your ankles are, heels are, your ankles or your toes. So you may adjust it accordingly, whether it's nearer to your bum or nearer to your knees, whichever you want. That's more comfortable for you. We are going to make a fist of our hands, and they directed behind. So you may hold one over the other. Usually the right hand holding the left wrist. Now, in some cases, some of us may need support for under the knees. You may do so, or sit on a blanket, which is more comfortable. Or even sit on the chair if you need to. Which you can still do this pose sitting on the chair with the legs down if it's difficult to sit cross-legged. Or maybe something at the sitting bone, so it's easier for you to reach to the forward position. So first you take an inhalation, spine is upright. Now this, beware, concentrate on your breath as you inhale, exhale in this pose. As you exhale, you're engaging your abs, contracting, going forward. Spine may be straight, that's good for you to improve the strength of your bones, or in some cases, some of us are just rounding the back to take the relief, the pain of your arthritic conditions. So whichever is convenient for you or comfortable for you. First inhaling, lengthening. As you exhale, engage your abs. Directing forehead towards the floor if you can reach, otherwise you can stay halfway or use a support like a block or a blanket. Exhale completely for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and inhaling. You're going to do the duration that is given, 8 seconds. Of course, if you find that you need to do less, do so until you may increase the duration gradually. First inhaling when you're at the top, chest forward, exhaling. Directing your focus on one point. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. If you find, like I said, you can always use a block to support your head. if you want to. If you're not reaching the floor, it's perfectly fine. If you need to swap the legs, you may do so, because in some cases we find it excruciating pain if it's not symmetrical. I'm changing my legs, breathing in, exhaling. Of course, you can just stay in the same position without changing your legs. It's perfectly fine. Inhaling, exhaling. The feature of this pose is to actually have this the rhythmic inhalation, exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. After some time, you find that you're able to do this pose in a continuous flow of inhalation, exhalation, without pausing to change, to take extra breath. As your breath lengthens and your concentration sharpens. So this is the last asana. If this is the last asana in your practice, you may do massage and then shavasana. If not, you may continue with the other poses. So these are the three basic asanas that you can include in your practice. Go into shavasana in order to finish, to benefit from this asana.